So we made our way via bus from Cambodia and we are here in Vietnam. We decided to start with the largest city, which is Ho Chi Minh, and our plan is just to wander around the city and try to find some food in markets. So let's go.
I am starving, let's go.
This is up to you where you want. Yeah, of course. I mean, they have your banh mi's though.
Okay.
Okay.
Got my banh mi?
What are you wanting to get?
They're all pretty much the same. He even told us that, but we saw that too. And also, almost as chaotic as the one in Phnom Penh, but a little easier.
Bachelor luôn là very good yummy. The bread bánh mì.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
No, I think it's a little bit less chaotic, or maybe there's just like more places to sit, but everyone still just like wants you to come to the restaurant. So we ended up just picking the nicest guy.
Who's that?
Down here.
You got your food? Got my banh mi. I've been wanting a banh mi. So good. Got a spicy kick. The tour group is sitting all around us. If the tour guide took the entire tour group here, I think we picked right.
I think they're all eating. I got beef noodles. I'm still not noodled out yet. And they're really good. She gave me this sauce that I think is like, it's almost like, maybe it's like sriracha and soy. I don't really know what it is. But it's really good. And it has lots of greens on it, so I almost feel like it's healthy.
Our lunch was delicious, super cheap too. Altogether it was, I think, $6. So very affordable. Now we're on the hunt for a hair clip. What are you looking for, huh, bud?
I don't know. Nothing that I can get, probably. There's actually a lot of clothes I want, but I don't have anywhere to put them. I think I've aborted the mission for now. I didn't see exactly what I wanted, so I don't know where we're gonna go. Maybe wander to the city hall or something.
So we just had the most friendly encounter with a local named Thin, and he is practicing his English and decided to talk with us. We had very extensive conversation. He taught us a lot of words in Vietnamese and talked to us about our life. We talked to him about some of his life and his preferences, and it was an amazing experience. I don't know why we didn't ask him to be on the vlog.
We did get a picture with him though, so we can maybe put it up here.
Yeah,
but
picture here.
He actually showed us on his phone. He likes to just do this, goes around and talks to people. And he had like a bunch of pictures of people after he had talked to him and had conversations. And
very fun experience. I love people. This is one of the reasons I like traveling. So after our friendly encounter with Thin and additional exploration of the town, we are on the hunt for some pho. That's right, pho.
Oh, yeah.
What the fuck?
Speaking of that, the market has all kind of shirts that are like, what the pho? And then it has a bowl of pho. I like them. I want right here. I think I'm just gonna do like probably the beef pho, like the rare beef pho.
And she's already started.
Yeah, it's a little hot though.
She's diving in. She's going deep.
My first real Vietnamese pho.
And how is it?
Pretty good. I like the broth. I did put a couple limes in there. And then they gave us this big old plate of greens, of which, if I'm completely honest, I don't really know what's what. But I just crumbled some up and put it in. Because why not?
What the pho happened to my pho?
That's in your belly. I did better work than you.
Delicious food. And you really can't beat it because they really just give you all the stuff to dress it up and make it exactly to your liking. So no matter where you go, I think you're set with the pho.
I liked it. I thought the broth was really good. Good first pho experience here in Vietnam. I'm sure it will not be anywhere near our last.
So, couple thoughts. First, I've noticed that like some Asians don't mess around whenever they go out to eat. They sit down, order their food immediately, eat it, tear it down, and then they pay and leave. They don't chill like a lot of Europeans do and stuff like that. My other thought was, Humpan, that I used the language that Thin taught us earlier. I said, "Come earn." No, it's "come earn," which is thank you. And then he asked if the food was good, and I said, "Nung, nung," which was delicious. Again, different pronunciations based on regions, right?
Yeah.
So
The guy at least understood what you were trying to say. So.
yeah, he understood me. So I don't know what we're gonna do. Probably go back and just relax.
Yes.
And then we're gonna cross the street and go, 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 go. Oh, tomorrow.
We are gonna try to find some food today, maybe some coffee. We are going to the Apartments Cafe, which is kind of like an old apartment building, but now it's a whole bunch of cafes. And then we're gonna go check out some historical buildings. You have to pay to take the elevator, so we're gonna take the stairs. And I don't know where we're going anyways.
Erica's got us going off to every single floor to check everything out. See what we want. I don't know if it's worth it. This has some good stuff down there. It's the chocolate cafe wine. Anything with chocolate in it has got to be good.
We're looking for lunch. We're not getting a snack. We're
That
not getting
can be
dessert.
lunch.
I think that each of the stores decorates their own, but you just feel like you're like transported into another world. I don't know where to go. There's too many options. I think we should keep going uphill.
All right, so we got some sort of dish with some, what is this? Huh? Oh, so this white stuff is rice cake. And then we got some crispy onions. And then we got some pork. That wasn't smooth. Then we got some pork. And some lettuce and some sauce. I have no idea how to eat it. But this is just one of the many places on these 21 apartments, which is really cool. And I want to go to every single place. But sadly, my stomach will not allow me to. And Erica won't with our budget as well. Well, I'm just going to dip the rice cake in the sauce. Don't judge my skills with the chopsticks. There's cucumbers in there too. I bet you just film me eating. And they're good. Erica's not getting any.
Because it looks good. Okay, he already went to town on the other, so this is for me. With a nice peanut dipping sauce. I mean, it tastes like most other spring rolls we've had, honestly. But the peanut dipping sauce is really, really good. Like, I could just eat that probably by the spoonful. Let's try it again, just to make sure. The highlight is gonna come out soon, but we got some specialty Vietnamese coffees. So, until then, in 2 minutes. Okay, so we got 2 different coffees. We got a coconut coffee, and we got an egg coffee. I've already mixed the egg coffee a little bit. I actually put a little bit too much. But we're gonna start with coconut. Oh my gosh. That's so good. You can like taste the thick coconut cream in it. You can't taste much of the coffee. That's so good though. Oh my gosh. I could have this every day. I can't imagine it's healthy for you in any way, but. So, for the egg coffee, I should have watched a video before I came to figure out how to drink it. But what I read is that you're supposed to incorporate some of the egg foam with it. So I already stirred it just a little bit, but I think too much because it had better layers before. And then you get some of the egg foam while you drink it. So. It's good. The egg foam definitely gives it like a creamier type of taste. Let me do it one more time. I like the coconut's creaminess better though. And it's just so sweet. Like, I feel like I could drink the coconut all day. This one's so good though. I don't know which one you're gonna like better, Aaron.
I figured it's gonna be obvious with my sweet tooth, but it's not bad. I actually kind of like that one. Wait, I need to try it a third time. Oh yeah. Oh, I just had to keep trying because it was so good. Yeah, coconut for the win. But this one's not bad. For people that like dark coffee or black coffee, like Logan, who drinks his coffee black, he'd probably like this. So good. This place is super cute. It's got like cute writings and drawings from other people that have visited all over the wall. It's very quaint. I just think it's awesome. I want to visit every single restaurant in this building. But now, we're gonna go ahead and dig in and enjoy this wonderful meal. Worth it. I'm very disappointed though because Erica's only letting us go to one. Now we have to move on and go learn some things, which frankly is not fun.
Oh no, they stopped it for us.
Oh, they stopped it for us? Oh, okay. Thank goodness. We would have.
Ooh, I don't know that we could have done that without him. She was very nice. She was just telling us what direction it was, if that was the Ho Chi Minh Museum. I have liked about Asia so far is I feel like everyone is just super kind.
And action.
So we finished our food and we made our way to Independence Palace. We're basically going to spend the afternoon kind of looking at Vietnam War history type of thing. Interestingly, so we've been doing a lot of looking at the Vietnam War because we don't learn that much about it in school. Ooh, there's a bug on me. We know it existed, but we don't know that much about it. Probably because most Americans aren't very fond of it. But we're gonna check out the Independence Palace. This is where the Vietnam War technically ended when North Vietnam crashed their tanks through South Vietnam's palace, which is here. So we're gonna see what's in the building. These are replicas of the tanks that actually crashed through the gates that ended the war. So the palace is actually really beautiful, beautifully designed. I don't think that anything actually goes on inside of it today, but that is going to lead us to our next place. We're going to go to the War Remnants Museum. We're probably not going to do much filming, but we'll be back with our thoughts on it after. I just felt sweat roll down my back. It literally rolled down.
Oh my gosh, your hand was so gross. It looks like you just dipped it in the pool. Oh, come on.
Oh, I'm ready to go north where I sweat a little bit less.
You sweat more than me. Erica said we were going to talk about our thoughts about the museum afterwards, but I don't know that I want to. Let's start with Erica.
The museum focuses, or like the point of the museum is to essentially portray like the Vietnam, kind of from the Vietnamese side. And so I really appreciated the museum for that, because like I said, we just don't hear a ton about it. But I think afterwards it kind of just leaves more questions in my mind about, you know, everyone's motives and how things actually went down during the Vietnam War. So I don't want to share too many thoughts because I still don't have all the information, but I think it's really good to go to. I think it's enlightening, good to see both sides of everything. So I think that's all the thoughts I want to share for the time being.
Now I think we might just wait until dinner and then pick up from there. I don't know.
Okay. This is actually my first banh mi here in Vietnam. I guess we've only been here a couple days so far, but they gave us gloves together and lots of cilantro, which I love. I just might shove it all in here.
That's what she said.
So far, looks like it has lots of vegetables, lots of meat. I feel like it's a pretty good mix of veggies and meat. I read from some places that there's a little bit too much meat, which I guess that's subject to opinion. But I like a mix of vegetables and meat. And the cilantro is really good. I think it's a good first banh mi.
Now I finally get to have some. I can see why they give you gloves after the fact, because it is a mess. Erica has food in her hair. There's her food. Right there. Best banh mi I've had so far. Granted, I've only had two, including this one. However, this one was, and actually the market is just across the street. That's where I had my other one. And it was cheaper, but this one was so much better and still very affordable. Taste was great, texture was great. Definitely recommend it. Come here. This is what it's called and where it's at and how you can find it. Recommend it. But now we're ending our time in Ho Chi Minh. I am so sad because we didn't have enough time here to do all the things that we wanted to do. I really wanted to go to one of those floating markets, but it was just too far away for us with the time frame we had. Maybe next time, but we are still exploring a large majority of Vietnam, and we're heading north tomorrow.